Alright, hey guys, back at it again, wearing the same shirt because it's the same day as my last video. I thought, you know what, like I said before, I'm off work today, the weather feels great, let's just keep this going. I mean, why not, you know? I'm using the same glass. Don't hate, I did rinse it out. So, I know some of you people out there like to use a different glass every time you drink a beer. Anyway, this time we're going to do another one from Untitled Art. This one is a collaboration with Equilibrium. This one is their Espresso Marshmallow Stout. I love marshmallows. I love stouts. Not a huge coffee person, but I do like it in beer a lot. So we'll give this one a shot and see how it is too. Again, though, the canned on date is 05/08/19, so I'm glad to see that they're actually dating their cans. I always appreciate that. That's gushing a little bit like the last one. Alright, let's see here. Poured a little less aggressive than I did last time. Alright, so can I just say it again, how good it looks in this glass? It's killer. It's got about a finger of head, that khaki mocha like head. It's pitch black. Again, I can't see a thing through it. What was the alcohol in this one? This one's also 12%, so I might be in for some trouble. I don't know. This one, like I said, is brewed with in collaboration with Equilibrium. Equilibrium is awesome. I've had just a few of their beers though. I think I had their pale ale, and then I've had like a couple IPAs, or 2 or 3 of them. And everything I've had from them has been world class. I mean, I would buy it so much if it was here. I really wish they were, and I would love to make a trip up there. So I should be in for a treat with this one. I mean, really. Let me see if there's a commercial description for it. No, there's not. It just has the alcohol content and brewed in collaboration with Equilibrium. Anyway, okay, so I'm not checking the review or the rating for it or anything like that yet. We'll save that because I'll give you mine before. Hopefully you watched my last video. If you didn't, make sure and check that out. It's another Untitled Art video. It's the Fudgesicle Imperial Stout they did with Yazoo. It was really awesome. So anyway, the head kind of is dissipated pretty quickly. So let's get a nose on it and see how it smells here. It definitely doesn't jump out quite as intense as the Fudgesicle one did, but it does have a really good little bit of coffee roast. That's kind of it's kind of hidden. It's got a really good sweetness to it, and it's got a chocolate note to it as well. I'm not getting too much of the marshmallow. You know, maybe we'll get that more on the taste, hopefully. But you do get a sweetness to it. I don't know if this one has. Doesn't say. I don't know if it has lactose or not. If I had to guess, it probably does. Sorry about that. My brother showed up randomly. So yeah, I don't know if it has lactose in it or not. I would kind of guess it does based on the sweetness that I'm getting off of the nose. But it's hard to say. I mean, it could be from that chocolate. I would be very surprised if there wasn't vanilla in it too, because I'm getting a little bit of vanilla. So anyway, they don't give it a lot of info on it, especially I checked their website too. There's not really like a description of it or anything like that, so I don't know if it was really brewed with marshmallows or not. You know, given it is Untitled Art and Equilibrium, I would definitely expect that they did use vanilla and marshmallows. So anyway, let's see how it tastes. And again, that's that glass again, man. Yeah, it's got an espresso type thing to it for sure. That was the first thing I noticed, actually. Medium plus body. Pretty sweet. It's got a pretty big sweetness in there. I would be really surprised if there was not lactose. You also get a little bit of that chocolate. The chocolate actually is a little more pronounced than the coffee. And I just took a really small sip that time. I feel like I get more of the marshmallow on the really small sips like that. It's pretty subtle, but it's nice. I really like it. This is a perfect dessert beer. It's honestly pretty hard to say which one I like better between the Fudgesicle and this one. The Fudgesicle was just super chocolatey. This one's a better balance between the coffee and the chocolate. They're both there. You know, so it's kind of a whichever you prefer more, I think you'll like more. It's really good. It's got a bitterness to it too. You know, that coffee can be pretty bitter as well, so probably coming from that. It's a really good beer. Everything I've had from Untitled Art has been really good. So if you see any of their stuff on the shelves at your local beer stores, definitely grab it. I'm sure if it's a stout, IPA, sour, whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be quality beer, and you're probably going to like it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would say about this. The nose on it's great. It's definitely just a mix between chocolate, coffee, and that sweetness that's in there. I'd say as far as a rating on this one, it's a solid 4.25 for me. I would definitely drink it again. I only bought a single of it today, basically because my wife was in the car and I didn't want to spend a fortune on beer. The other 4-pack was already $20, so this was $6 just for the single. So, you know, it is what it is. Craft beer is a expensive thing, but you pay for what you get, you know, especially with some of these brewers like this. I mean, they're doing really good quality stuff that you're really gonna like. So yeah, I give it a 4.25. Let's see what Untapped has it at. Untapped has it at a 4.09, so I rated it a little higher than what Untapped, you know, is giving it. I don't really use any of the other great beer or whatever the other one was. I don't really use them. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I didn't plan on doing a second one, but I just thought, why not, you know. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully you like it. Let me know if you do. I'll keep putting these out. Have a good day. See ya.